Curran. I am the unmistakable entrepreneur, and I am launching a new podcast. The podcast is coming out in January. It is called The Secret of My Success, exploring what it means to live a fulfilling life. So I am planning on doing some individual recordings to put out as I'm going through the process of launching the podcast to share my experience and also to really help you, my tribe, my audience, really see what it is to go through a process, to birth a passion, to bring something that unceasing calling to life. It's really amazing and exciting and a whole lot of fun and terrifying and unnerving all at the same time. So I really wanted to share this evening about what that looks like. I don't know if you have much experience in the realm of intuition, like where you are on that topic, on the continuum of that. Do you have barely any idea what intuition is? I mean, it's an interesting idea, but a little bit woo-woo for you? Or are you so steeped in intuition that you don't do anything but consult with your inner being? This morning, as I was getting ready to head out of the house, I had this really powerful vision of what my offering is looking like. When I say what my offering is, I mean that last year in 2022, I went through a coach's training program so that I could hone my skills as a coach, from listening to really creating a structure so that my clients could get the kind of results that they're looking for. And one of the things that I've been doing in 2023 since I graduated has not been working so much with clients. It's been more discovering my own voice, integrating so much of what I've learned and really allowing it to seep deeply into my soul and to call forth my own way of being in this area, to call forth my voice. And what I'm discovering is that I'm really marrying two different sides. It is a very, how do I say this? Let's back up a step. To really actually shift, to transition, to transform your life takes a little bit of magic and a little bit of muscle. It takes a little bit of structure and a little bit of faith. It takes this blending of these two sides. The challenge is to know where you are in that process and to marry those two sides. To know when structure wins and to know when flow wins. To recognize those little divine sparks of inspiration and to know when to follow those and to recognize when those little sparks are actually, in Buddhism, we call them the devil king, trying to distract you from your purpose. So, what I have been experiencing as I have been pulling together this podcast has been an unveiling, a revealing of my most essential and intimate aspects. Really seeing how I fit together and what I bring to the table. I can show you how to bring this transition, this human revolution about in yourself. That is what my coaching is about. That is what my podcast is about. That is what my programs are about. It's about that transformation. It's about that unveiling, that revealing. It's about that expression and that experience. No one can tell you where you are in your process. No one can experience your life for you. No one is going to be able to interpret the signs, read the tea leaves, or do any of that stuff if you aren't awake and aware enough to hear what they're having to say. You can see all of the seers and readers and psychics you want to. They'll tell you stuff that could potentially happen. But if you keep short-circuiting your path and not listening to your intuition, if you keep bailing on your structure and not following through with your word, if you keep doing all of the things that you've been doing forever, you'll continue to receive the results that you've always gotten. So, pay attention to this channel. Take a look at the videos that I put out. I am hoping to be able to reveal some of what's written in between the lines, so to speak, in the personal development courses you've taken, in the spiritual studies you may have embarked upon. And I really seek to be that Rosetta Stone to help you translate and interpret, to begin to get in touch with your own guidance system, your own intuition, through my process. Watch, listen, learn. You can see what it looks like to make mistakes and embrace them, to recognize the power of those mistakes. I am excited to be sharing my rocky, weird, wonderful journey with you. I really look forward to hearing about your results and the magic that you create in your life and what breakthroughs you are able to accomplish, what kind of a life you're able to create by revealing your true self, your inner wisdom, by listening to your inner guidance. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in videos soon to come. Until next time.